You want to know where ladybugs go in the winter? They go behind a board. Look at this. All these ladybugs waiting for spring. Hid behind a board in this smokehouse we're repairing here in Akha, Mississippi. Here's the doorway. Wind blowing through. Had a great storm last night. We're going to leave the floor dirt this time. We're going to put concrete under the corners, set pressure treated beams up on them, and build everything down to it. Repair, save all the old wood outside. A lot of dry rotten stuff, but heck, still worth saving. You can see the old adze marks right here where they chopped the wood, and these were put on later, but this is all like, you know, early 1900s. Well, we cleaned up the old 1903 smokehouse, and now we're smoking all of our meat in here. This is Akha smokehouse now. You don't build a smokehouse with a damn wood floor. You can build a fire in the middle. Can't cook on the fire either. It's probably the only Akha smokehouse, cookhouse in America. That's for sure. We still got repairs to do to this place, but it's working now. A whole lot more venison coming.
Like an Akha house.
What's that?
Like an Akha house.
Yep. Here we got an old house. End of the street, looks like it's made of brick. End of the street in Senatobia. Senatobia. Okay, Senatobia, Mississippi.
That's probably the oldest house in the area.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Who would want to live right here?
It's cold out tonight. Gonna freeze probably. So we give Hampton a little bit more food tonight. Okay, here's an Akha woman and an Akha cookhouse. We converted this from a Pioneer cookhouse to an Akha cookhouse because the Akha one's a lot more proficient. You don't make a board floor in your cookhouse, that's for sure. Because you can't build a big old fire. Alright, so it's cold out tonight too. So what you do is you make a lot of coals and you tow the coals under, and we're going to fry up a bunch of chicken for our friends and for us and the kids. So this is the Akha cookhouse. We got a light, and we got all this meat drying. We got, look at that, man. I think it's pretty good. We got a couple irons for fireplace irons, you know, and we cleaned this out today, and we were getting the wood out of it. It's bad to burn. I said, heck, let's just clean it out and move the whole fire process up here. See all that venison hanging up there? That was salvage that was going to be thrown away. Give you an idea. So this is Smokehouse Day. That's what the name of this video is Akha Smokehouse. There's an Akha kitchen. Really, you add another, 10 feet on this and it's a whole Akha house. Of course, we got traditional law in Akha, and you got a lot of things you do in an Akha house. Ceremonies and stuff like that that make it what it is. There's a thing called a culture. For the most part, America's lost its way and just become about money. So what you do is you bring in wood like that and you stack it in the corner and it dries from the heat of the fire, and you always have your wood for the next day all dried out. Well, Akha have it ready for a whole year prepared. Rice for the whole year, unless the Queen of Thailand bitch ass mother come and take all your rice land. So let's just make out like this is a typical Akha home, right? This is the kitchen end or the half the hut. The DEA runs over there and runs these profiling scams and takes any of the guys for drug war. The Christians kiss their holy ass, come and take the children away because they're going to give them a better life. And the Queen of Thailand comes and takes their land. So which one of the pumpkin suckers is the first bad bastard? They're all bad bastards. That's how it works, you know. It's like, oh, we're just helping them, you know. Yeah, right. Helping them like a gunshot wound to the head. Yeah, it's a full moon. And here's the light coming through the shingles on the smokehouse.
So if you sit down low, you don't...
So this is dinner for 8 people. We're cooking up here. Akha's never eat like this, except at a funeral or a wedding, some other ceremonies.